Good morning, students. Welcome to today's lecture. Class we discussed exercise 3.1. In the last class we did a topic in which we saw that sum of measure of exterior angles of a polygon is always 360. No matter what polygon it is, whether it is a triangle, a quadrilateral, a pentagon, a hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon, any polygon you take. Whenever you add the exterior angles of that polygon, the total will always come how much? 360 degree. We learned that interior angles are changing because the formula is n minus 2 into 180. The sum of interior angles of a polygon is given by n minus 2 into 180. So it will increase obviously with more sides. Okay, but in the case of exterior angles, number of sides has no effect on total of exterior angles. The total is always constant, that is 360 degree, whether n equal to 7, n equal to 20, n equal to 100, n equal to 900 or anything. The sum of exterior angles of any polygon will always be 360. Okay, it is a very important property. Now there is a special case of this sum of exterior angles, and that is, let's discuss. If we have a regular polygon, we all know what is a regular polygon. A polygon in which all sides are equal. Okay, if a regular polygon is given to us in which all sides are equal, we know in a regular polygon all angles are also equal. If you take a triangle, if it is regular, that means it is a equilateral triangle, and we know all angles will be how much? 60, 60 and 60. Similarly, if you take a regular quadrilateral, that is a square like this, here also all angles are equal inside as well as outside. If I extend this line, you can see this is 90, it is also 90 because interior and exterior forming a linear pair. Similarly, if I extend this line, this exterior angle is also 90. So we can observe here that in a regular polygon, all interior angles are equal and all exterior angles are equal. So first property is, in the case of regular polygon, all interior angles are equal to each other. Second property, all exterior angles are equal to each other. Now, this property, second one, will help us to find many things. Let's see how. Suppose we have a regular polygon having n sides. So we can say if it is having n sides, there are n angles in that polygon, because in triangle there are 3 sides, there are 3 angles. In quadrilateral there are 4 sides, 4 angles. In pentagon 5 sides, 5 angles. Similarly, we can say formula 1, that n into measure of each exterior angle is equal to 360 degree. In this formula you can see, when you multiply number of angles with measure of each angle, the sum is how much? 360. Because we know from here that sum of exterior angles of a quadrilateral of any polygon is always 360. Second formula that we learn from here is interior angle plus exterior angle is always how much? 180. Why? Because they form a linear pair. Okay. So you need to remember these two formulas. First formula I'm revising again. N, that is number of sides, into measure of each exterior angle. Suppose all angles are equal, exterior one. So you have to write that angle, and that is equal to 360 degree. This formula will be clear when we discuss a question on this. Okay. Formula number 2 is simple. If you take any polygon, suppose a triangle, if this angle is given to you as 30 degrees, How will you find the exterior angle? Very simple. You just extend the line and we know this is the exterior angle. If you observe, this interior and exterior are forming a straight line. That is why I gave you this formula, that is interior plus exterior equal to 180, because they form linear pair. Now, exercise 3.2, question 1b part. Given to you a figure like this, you can observe I've given the name as A, B, C, D, and E. So there are 5 sides AB, BC, CD, DE, and AE. It is a pentagon. Question wants us to find the value of x. If you observe, x is a exterior angle. Okay, so we all know by the property in the previous slide that sum of all exterior angles is how much? It is always 360 degree. Now what we need is, we need all exterior angles, and if we add them, that will be equal to 360. This equation will help us to find the value of variable x. Now let's see the exterior angles. Suppose I name this exterior angle as 1, this as 2. You can observe this line, this symbol shows an angle of how much? 90 degree. I name this exterior angle as angle number 3, x as angle number 4. This I don't know, so I name it as angle number 5, and this one is angle number 6. Now see, I know all the exterior angles except this one. So how to find this angle? Very simple. This angle is how much? 90 degree, the internal one. External one we don't know. And we all know that internal plus external is how much? 180, because they form a straight line. So we can say angle 6 plus angle 5, first thing, is equal to 180 degree. Why? Because they form a linear pair. Therefore, angle 5 will be how much? 180 minus angle 6, and angle 6 is 90 degree. So angle 5 came as 90 degree. So now we have got all the 5 angles which are exterior to the pentagon. After getting, we know that sum of exterior angles of a polygon is how much? 360 degree always. Now I've written like this: angle 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 is equal to 360. Putting the values, 1 is how much? 60 degree, 2 is 90, 3 is 70, 4 is x, 5 is 90. Now if you add these, 60 plus 90 plus 70 plus 90, it is how much? 310, plus x is equal to 360. Now it is simple linear equation in one variable, and we know how to solve it. Just isolate the x on left hand side. This 310 will come on right hand side, and we get the answer as x equal to 50 degree. Got it? Question number 2. Find the measure of each exterior angle of a regular polygon. Now in this question, they are giving you a hidden thing, that the polygon you are, what you say, dealing with right now is a regular polygon. Okay, it is a very important term to understand. The polygon we are dealing with is a regular polygon, and we know in a regular polygon all sides are equal, all interior angles are equal to each other, and all exterior angles are equal to each other. Apart from this, we know that the sum of exterior angles is always 360 degree. Now, we have to find measure of each exterior angle. So, all angles are equal, but we need to find their measure. Okay. For that, they have told us one thing, that the polygon is having how many sides? 15 sides. Now, we will use formula number 1 that I've told you earlier, that we will use and you will understand. Now, we all know that sum of all exterior angles is 360. In case of regular polygon, all exterior angles are equal, and the formula is number of sides or angles, that is n, into each exterior angle value is equal to 360. So this is the main formula. This formula will help us to find the value of exterior angle. Very simple. Because we know the value of n, putting the value of n as 15. EA is the exterior angle which is missing, is equal to 360. Whatever we want, we isolate it. So I have kept IA on the left hand side and taken this 15 in the denominator. Here it is multiplying, here it is dividing. 15, 24s are 360. Hence we can say each exterior angle is 24 degree. Okay. The same formula is used if given polygon is a regular polygon. Question number 4. How many sides does a regular polygon how many sides does a regular polygon have if each of its interior angle is 165 degree? In the last question itself we have seen a formula that n number of sides into exterior angle is equal to how much? 360 degree. But in this question given to us is not exterior angle but interior angle. What to do now? How can we solve this question to find number of sides? What we can do is we can use this interior angle to find exterior angle. If you remember, I told you in formula number 2 that sum of interior and exterior angle is always how much? 180, because they always form a linear pair. So given to us interior angle of regular polygon as 165. Number of sides we have to find. I have assumed number of side as n. Now using the formula number 2, that is IA plus EA is equal to 180, because linear pair. We know the value of IA is 165. EA we have to find is equal to 180. Now this 165 will go to that side and becomes negative, and hence each exterior angle comes as how much? 15 degree. Okay. Now use the formula, this one. So n into 15 degree is equal to 360. In the last question, we knew number of sides and we had to find EA. In this question, we know EA, we have to find n. So you can see the same formula is used in both the questions, just the variable is changing. Okay. So again, we have to find the value of n. So we will isolate the n and this 15 will go in denominator division like this. Answer will come as 24. That is, we will have how many sides? 24 sides. I hope you got this. Thank you. Keep practicing and learning.